It's been about 7 months since that glorious day when we moved our RV onto our property. It's also been about that long since we posted a true segment about Heavens Homestead. We truly apologize for this, but we spent this next several months preparing for winter. Check it out, what all we did during the fall. One of the first things we did is we added heat tape to our metal roof and gutters to capture the melted snow. What we didn't realize then is that as this was our first winter here, that wouldn't work so well. One of the other things we did is we added barrier walls so that we could keep the cold out and the warmth in. Got the walls on the other side all done, or I should say Jimmy got it all done. And so we got some vertical boards just to get it more sturdy and clean looking, and same with over there. But let me walk back and you can see that it's starting to look pretty clean. We have a lot more space. This well house is an important part of living on our property, and we did everything to make sure it was winterized so that water kept flowing.
So yeah, today's what, Sunday? The end of last Sunday of the month, I believe it is, of August, and finishing up winterizing this thing, so it's not that hard to do. I mean, I'm just gonna slam some insulation down below there. So what that does is allows us to keep it pretty warm down there so it doesn't freeze up. And finishing that wall and this little spots and this door here. So winterizing is very important, especially for a pipe room. And I'm putting another check valve in. So basically the flow goes that way. So there's a stopper there. You can't blow. Now you can blow. So that stops it from backflowing and taking head pressure off. So that's what these clamps are for. So once I make the cut, I'll cut it somewhere in the middle, so that way I don't have too much or not enough, you know what I mean? I have enough to work with. So even though if I did cut way too much, I got a couple couplers that would tie it all together. So other than that, then we're doing the flooring and all that stuff after I get the insulation in the bottom and the walls. I'll do the walls, then work my way in. And how that works is we have R30. There's an R60, but that's overkill. So this is in Alaska.
Yeah, we don't get that negative degrees here. We may get to 5.
5, 10, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that 20, 30, 40. So just bring over the tools. I mean, I got power in here, so there's the outlet as you walk in, a 20 amp, and the power to the pump, which we'll have to shut off just in case. I think I'll be fine, but I might want to I probably might want to just open this valve right now. That way you can see. Watch it. So it takes the pressure off. So that's why this valve's here right now. So that allows me to do my work, and you know, because I brought a heat gun as well. So, and the reason why the heat gun is because that's a poly, and that's got to go on this. So, and it's an 1.25" check valve. So to do this properly, to get your R value out of this, that's why you staple the seam. These seams are a lot different than the facing part itself because they're what you staple to, and they're a lot durable, more durable. So pretty cool stuff you get to learn if you do your own research. So learning about insulation. Since this is the thinner stuff, that should be fine. We have the paper outside once I did all that foam.
With the fall colors drawing closer, we tried to spend as much time as we could on top of the hill to enjoy our sunny, warm view. Since we were going to be living this winter in our RV, we had to do what we can to protect our water lines and sewer line. Here we are digging holes to hopefully bury it underground to keep it flowing nicely through the winter. We also cut as much lumber as we could because we would be using that to remodel the cabin during the winter months. We also used the scraps to build a really cool fence
on the side of the road. So what are you building?
Trunque. So it'll have spikes coming out all the way along. So it'll look like no. But those are the horizontal piece that'll go in the middle. Those pieces there.
Yeah.
We'll do those here momentarily, and what we're doing is taking the caps of the lumber we've been milling, using those as fence posts. So basically these come around here, paddle on. So basically, some of these thick ones, I really like them for edging.
Yeah, for the flower beds.
Like this piece would be on, it would be screwed on, and so on and so forth, all the way around, all along that. So basically what I'm trying to do is fence a yard, which I think I'm going to stop right there and use that boulder as just as a landmark for something, especially with the sawmill. That way it'll have a gate later on, so I'll have, another couple posts here then where it ties into this building.
We also became friends with the chipmunks, which we called chippies, and fed them sunflower seeds and corn and peanuts and helped them gather all they needed to stay warm and fed during the winter months.
Help yourself. Hi. Come on.
We bought a few snow blowers to help keep the property clear. Unfortunately, this brand didn't fare well, and we ended up needing to return it.
So let's turn this to on. Turn choke knob to choke. So we'll test it out real quick.
Wow, started right up.
This by far was the #1 equipment that helped us throughout the winter.
5 hours, okay. So, and all night it's pushing to the south. So it'll hit at about midnight.
It's not going to be enough to use that, though.
Oh, trust me, we're going to shovel it all in one spot. We'll have one mountain of it, then I'm going to back that right into it and put you underneath it.
Yeah, no.
I'll go get the...
Now it's time to get that baby attached to the tractor.
I can sit right there, and I can be the shoot. I can point the chute at you. As you drive down the road.
Go back over there and we can work on everything else. Cool. Good job, baby doll.
That was much easier than the front end. So yep, there you have it. Now he wants it to downpour snow so he can use that baby. We might have some snow tonight, but I don't think we'll have that much.
Little did we know on this day that within 2 weeks we would be dumped and dumped and dumped on with snow. December we accumulated 5 feet of snow in a shorter period of time and reached temperatures at negative 35 degrees. It was a hard December. We're testing her out.
Yeah. When in doubt, all that extra cardboard you get from Amazon and Walmart shopping online.
Yeah.
What we learned is that one, cardboard does not belong in a wood fire stove, and two, we need a lot more wood for this next winter.
That's one thing I gotta check. Checking for smoke.
This was probably one of the last peaceful nights before winter hit hard. We were so excited for our first snow. We got to test out each and every snowblower toy that we got. Little did we know that we would soon be so bombarded with snow after snow after snowstorm, with feet coming at a time. Out this snow plow on the ATV.
I know, a muddy one. So there's Jimmy riding his broomstick with a cowboy hat.
Looking at this video now, a few months later, I laugh at the tiny dust of snow that comes out of the tractor snowplow. Just wait until it just flows and flows and flows.
I know, but that's okay. I might break it and get run over a rock or something.
Trust me, that's why we do rock patrol right here. Yeah. You saw a plow go through?
Yeah, I got it on video.
I saw him earlier go the other way. So,
Yeah.
that was cool, actually.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah.
As you can see, the snow kept coming and coming and coming, and you have to remember, this is probably 3 weeks in December. At one point, we decided to try a bonfire. There was also rescuing both animals and people.
Got a bunch of sleepy babies up there. They hurried up and got over here this morning. Come on. They're coming to the tree. It's okay, girl. Hey, guys. Oh, nappy nap. Everybody take a nap. I got you. Hey. that energy. Yeah. Everybody get your food. Get yum-yums in. Come on. You're not chickens with your head cut off, you're turkeys. You guys are better than that. What are you, scared of? Scared of corn? There you guys go. I gave a little extra today. Poor girls, they're so cold they were napping.
There was so much snow that the local snowplows couldn't keep up. We offered free snow plowing for anybody within a 2-mile radius.
It went up high enough to where I don't know the property, but let's see here. Got everything up to here. So if this is it, if this is good enough, I mean, just let me know. I'll leave here in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Our friendly neighborhood cat gave us a visit and couldn't help but admire the view. And what a view it is. Today, spring and winter are fighting. Some days are beautiful like this, and other days are still filled with snow. We are looking forward to warmer days.